Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. Yes, good evening everyone. I'm Vikas Dahiya and I will continue with arithmetic third session. Okay, in the last lap to CUET 2022 series. Okay, so we'll continue with arithmetic. Yes, hello everyone. Good evening everyone. Okay, जल्दी से अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी शेयर कर दो सेशन के बारे में. Okay, so we are going to discuss some good questions on arithmetic today. And now that okay, CUET is very near. Okay, now you have the uh, schedule also for CUET, right? Starting from 15th of August or 15th of July to 10th August. Okay, so I'm starting with this. First thing is, yes, Abhay, good evening. Neetu, good evening. Okay, so here you will see that arithmetic as whole, complete arithmetic will take nearly 2/3 of the quant section. Okay, that is the expectation that 2/3 of the quantitative part that will be taken by arithmetic. So very, very, very important. Okay, that but arithmetic include everything like percentages, averages, ratio, right? Profit loss discount, your simple interest, compound interest. Then you have time, speed, distance, time and work, mixture solution, weighted average. Okay, everything. So complete arithmetic. So complete arithmetic we are talking about, but again, this is as compared to your algebra and geometry, we are expecting that arithmetic, right, including numbers, if you take HCF, LCM, right, and all that stuff. Question, concept and questions on interchanging the digits. Okay, if you have seen my session on numbers, maybe, right, or I will try to take one such question, or I will try to explain that. Okay, because that is a part of numbers, number theory or number system. Okay, so we are talking today about percentages, application, ratios, time and work, time, speed, distance. Okay, so we will be discussing some questions on this. Right, Ananya, I will try to explain you that okay, the important part. So today's agenda we will be taking questions on time and work and time, speed and distance. Right? Today in particular I will be taking these two, time and work and time, speed and distance. Yes, Surya, good evening. Okay. So quick revision for the formulae of time, speed, distance. Time, speed and time and work we will talk about, right? So speed equal to distance by time, or you can say speed into time equal to distance. Speed into time equal to distance, one and the same thing, right? And the second is average speed. When we talk about, actually when we say speed into time equal to distance, we assume that speed is uniform, right? Throughout the distance the speed was same, uniform speed, and that's why uniform speed into time equal to distance, right? But when it is the different, okay, different time interval, you have different speeds, right? Then we talk about average speed as total distance covered by total time taken. Okay, there are special cases also. Okay, but first let's talk about relative speed. When you say relative speed, it is okay. Okay, you can say the change in the distance between two objects per unit of time. If I say it technically, right, okay, it is like this. But when you say relative speed, you understand the meaning of relative speed. So when two objects are moving in the same direction, if two objects are moving in the same direction, let's say A with the speed A and B with speed B, right, then the relative speed is going to be A minus B, right? Mod I am putting whoever is fast, right? So faster minus slower. Okay, that will be your relative speed. Relative speed when they move in the same direction. When they move in the opposite direction, okay, so if I take the speed when, let's say, A is moving in this direction with speed A and B is moving in the opposite direction with speed B, then their relative speed is going to be A plus B, right? A plus B is going to be their relative speed. Okay, so yes, A minus B or A plus B, relative speed concept we will work on. And then, okay, I'm straightway coming to the questions, right? There are certain other formulae also which says, okay, I'm writing one formula, one important formula in time speed distance, that is on average speed when the distance is constant, right? When the distance is constant, right, that is distance is same. And okay, something like you are moving from home to office at a speed u kilometer per hour and coming back the same distance at v kilometer per hour. So average speed of the entire journey would be 2uv over u plus v. That is the harmonic mean of u and v, right? This is harmonic mean formula, 2uv over u plus v. So that is when the distance will be same. This is one of the important thing, right? One of the important formula. Okay, I have written, I think, I'm just hiding myself so that you can see the formula, right? Average speed equal to 2uv over u plus v, right? Okay, now come back to this question. Okay, let's come back to this question. So I'm just removing it. I'm coming back and I'm removing this entire stuff. Now come back to this question. Now try to answer this question and kindly share this session with your friend groups. Okay, अपने friend group में share भी कर दो. Okay, तो अब देखो जरा ये question क्या है? A can complete a piece of work in 15 days while working alone. A and B together can complete the same work in 10 days. Find the time taken by B to complete the work while working alone. Right? Okay, general funda is that you take the LCM of the time taken to be the total work. Okay, it's very difficult to pronounce your name. It's Belieber. Okay, hello, good evening. Okay, so here the question is that A can alone do it in 15 days and A plus B together can do it in 10 days. So if I take the LCM, this is the LCM of the time taken and this I am taking as the total work done. Okay, total work done. Okay, total work. Okay, now if A can do it in 30 unit, A can do in 15 days, that means per day work will be 2 unit. This is per day work, which is efficiency, right? A plus B can do it in 10 days, that means they are doing 3 unit together. So if A plus B together can do 3 unit, A alone can do 2 unit, so B alone will be doing 3 minus 2, 1 unit. So if B is doing 1 unit per day and 30 unit is to be done, so working alone B will take 30 days. 30 days would be the correct answer, right? Yes, Surya, you were correct. Okay, so 30 days is the correct answer. Okay, if you get any doubt, you can ask. Right? Otherwise, people use this formula also, that if A is taking A number of days, B is taking B number of days, so then they write that A into B by A plus B should be the time taken by working together. So here together they are taking 10 days and A is taking 15 days. So 15 into B by 15 plus B is equal to 10. So you can solve it like this. That means 15, okay, 15B equal to 150 plus 10B, or you can say 5B equal to 150, or B is the number of days taken by B, that is 30. But this formula generally, right, when the values are bigger, it will become difficult. Yes, Vibhor, Akanksha, good evening. Good evening. And Ananya, Muskan. Okay, you were correct. 30 days was correct. Okay. So let's move to the next one. Okay, but 30 is the correct answer. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, next question is again on time and work only. A can do a piece of work in 12 days while working alone, and B can do it in 15 days while working alone. Both started working together to complete the work, but A fell sick after working for 4 days. For how many days does B work alone to finish the remaining work? Okay, again, very simple question. Very simple question. Right? You can take again LCM of the time taken to be the total work. Right? You can take A can do it in 12 days, B can do it in 15 days. So take the LCM of 12 and 15, which is 60. So A will do 5 unit per day, B will do 4 unit per day, right? Because they are doing 60 unit in 12 days and 15 days respectively, right? So this is their per day work, efficiency or per day work. Okay. So that means now A worked for 4 days only. A fell sick after working for 4 days. So A worked for 4 days only. So first A and B together work for 4 days, and then B alone work for n days to complete the work. So it is 9 into 4, 36. So 4n is 36. 60 minus 36 is 24. So n is 6. Right, so 6 days, yes, is the correct answer. Muskan, B option is the correct answer. Very good. Very good, Muskan. Okay. So I think this is very simple method that you take the LCM to be the total work, LCM of the time taken, and accordingly you can take per day work according to that total work. Right, total will be now 60 unit is the total work. A is doing those 60 unit in 12 days. That means per day he is doing 5 unit, and B is doing 60 unit in 15 days. So per day he is doing 4 unit. Yes, Ananya, 6 days is the correct answer. So let's move to the next one. Okay, here, yes, B option is the correct answer. So let's move to the next one. Next one, again a question on time and work. A can do a piece of work in 10 days while working alone. B can do a piece same work in 15 days. If A, B, C work together for 4 days to complete the work, then find the time taken by C to complete the work while working alone. So it is like this, that A is taking 10 days, B is taking 15 days, and all together A, B and C are taking 4 days only. So C alone, how many days it will take, right? So same method, I will go by the same theory, that A is taking 10 days, B is taking 15 days. Now I am writing A plus B plus C, they are taking only 4 days, right? So 10, 15 and 4, LCM will be, okay, 60 again. I am writing 60 unit to be the total work, right? So A will do 6 unit per day, B will do 4 unit per day, right? And together they will do 15 unit per day. Now see that out of this, A and B are doing 6 and 4, 10 unit. So because together, all together they are doing 15 units, so C must be doing 5 unit. So total is 15. So that means C is doing 5 unit per day, and if C need to complete 60 unit, C will be taking 12 days, right? 60 by 5, because C is doing 5 unit per day, right? C is doing 5 unit per day. How I am getting 5? Because all together they are doing 15 unit per day, whereas A and B were doing 10 unit per day. So C must be doing the remaining 5 unit per day. Okay. So C is doing 5 units per day to complete 60 units. To complete 60 units, right, C required 12 days. Right, are you getting it? Yes, tell me if you have any doubt. I've taken first the LCM of the time taken, that is the total unit, total work I have assumed. Then according to that work, A's per day work, B's per day work, and A plus B plus C all together their per day work we know. If A and B are doing 6 and 4, 10 unit, and together they are doing 15 unit, that means C must be doing the remaining 5 unit. Okay, yes, good. Good, Muskan, Devansh. Good, good, very good, very good. So let's move to the next one. Okay, 12 is the correct answer. Very good. So let's move to the next one then. Okay, now it is like men days, right? The concept of men days. 20 workers can complete the construction of the wall in 30 days. In how many days can 15 workers complete the wall which is thrice as big as the previous wall? Okay, in such question we take that per day work of each worker is constant, right? We assume this fact that per day work of each worker is same and constant. Okay, now unless it is specified that the change in efficiency is given, right? So initial work was 20 workers working for 30 days. This was the initial work. Now you are doing thrice as big, right? You are completing the wall thrice as big. So now you want to do this much work, right? Using 15 workers for n days. You are using 15 workers for n days. That means it is very simple question that 15 into 2, 30. So 20 into 2, 40 into 3, 120 days. So it will take 120 days. So very simple question, very simple question, right? Men days, right? So total men days required are 20 into 30 for the one wall, initial wall. But now you require thrice as big as the previous wall. So you require thrice, right? You want to complete thrice work. So you require thrice men days. Okay. So men into days. Okay. That will be, yes, 120 would be the correct answer. Okay. So such kind of questions, right, if you find in the exam, you should be able to answer very quickly, right? I think you should do those kind of questions very quickly, right? Okay, so 100? No, 100. It should be 120. Okay, sorry. It should be 120 is the correct answer, right? 120 is the correct answer. Okay. So let's move to the next one. 120 is the correct answer. I've checked, I've rechecked also. Okay, let's move to the next one. And next one is, and keep sharing the session. Okay, like और share भी कर दिया करो. चलो, उसका मैं बीच में भूल जाता हूं बोलना. Okay, next one is, if 4 men and 3 women can finish a piece of work in 15 days, and 3 men and 5 women can finish a piece of work in 12 days, find the number of days required by 2 men and 5 women. Okay. So one thing is, right, that the work is same. The work is same. So men to women efficiency ratio you can calculate. So first method is very simple, right? That I will tell you that 4 men and 3 women, they can do this work in 15 days. The same work can be done by 3 men and 5 women in 12 days. Right? Okay. Now if you solve this, right, this will be I can cancel with 3 into 5, 3 into 4. Now here it is 5 into 4, 20m plus 15w or 15 women. Here 4 into 3, 12m plus 20 women. So this will become 8 men equal to 5 women. So you got 8 men equal to 5 women, right? Okay. So once you know that 5 women equal to 8 men, okay. Now one method is that men to women, you know the efficiency. Okay, I will tell you that method only. Right? Men by women, it is 5 by 8. Okay. That means men's per day work I will take 5, women's per day work I will take 8. Okay. So now read the first line again. Now read the first line again. First line says 4 men and 3 women can finish the piece of work in 15 days. That's it. Okay. That means the total work, can I write it as 4 men? Men will do 5 unit of work, right? And 3 women, so women will do 8 unit of work per day, right? And they can complete it in 15 days. So this was the total work. Now this work is to be completed by, now we have in the question 2 men and 5 women. Okay. So 2 men, men will do 5 unit and 5 women, women will do 8 unit, right? But they can complete 5 times the work. Okay, 5 women I have written. Okay, where I have made a mistake? Okay, Muskan, I am writing from this highlighted part. There are 3 women. Okay, I am taking only the first case. And now there are 2 men and 5 women, right, which need to do 5 times the work. 5 times the work means work you multiply by 5. Okay, where? 5 by 8 I am not taking, I am taking men is doing 5 unit, women is doing 8 unit of work. Women 5 नहीं है, ratio देखो. Okay, let me complete it and I will come back to this. I'll come back to this. See, it is 20 and 24, so 44 into 15 into 5 divided by 10 plus 40, so it is 50. So if I cancel 5 into 10 and then 5 into 2, 5 into 3 and 2 into 22. Okay, let's see. So 66 is the correct answer. Okay, now I will tell you what you are taking it as. Right? Ye 8 men equal to 5 women. Okay, wait a minute. I am getting 8 men equal to 5 women. 8 आदमी 5 औरतों के इक्वल काम करते हैं. Right? That means men कम काम करते होंगे ना? Right? You require 8 men to do the same work as 5 women. So men are doing less. So just see that m by w, right? When I convert it to m by w, it is 5 by 8. So men is doing 5 unit and women is doing 8 unit of work. Right? The ratio of men to women, the work of men to women will become 5 by 8. So why women is 8? Okay, it's like 8 men are doing the same work as 5 women. So if women are less, they are doing more work. right? Okay. Okay, so this is correct. This is correct. There is no uh, or the other method also I will tell you, right? The other method is that from this point, okay, I'll tell you one point here. From this point, when you get this, okay, sorry, okay, just see this. That if I remove this, right? If I remove all this, right? One more method I will tell you quickly. Just try to understand this. That once you know that 8 men equal to 5 women, and in the second part, okay, just see the second part now. 3 men and 5 women can finish a piece of work in 12 days. Now the second part, you have 5 women here, okay, you have, okay, in the second part you have 5 women, and in the question also you have 5 women, and you know that 5 women is equal to 8 men, okay. Good evening, Upma. So now you substitute 5 women equal to 8 men, okay. Just substitute this 5 women equal to 8 men. So my this second part, okay, just see this. I'm again highlighting something. Okay, just see this part, right? That these can do the work in 12 days. So I'm changing 3 men and 5 women to 3 men and 8 men, because 5 women is equal to 8 men. So 3 plus 8, it is 11 men. So 11 men can do it in 12 days, right? Now, we have in the question 2 men and 5 women. 5 women I am again changing to 8 men. So it is 2 men and 8 men. So total 10 men. Now 10 men will do it in n days, but the work to be done is 5 times. Right? Okay. So now if I am cancelling it, that 10 and m cancelled, 5 cancelled, 2 into 6. So n equal to 66. Right? Okay. I hope you are getting this also. I am substituting now 5 women by 8 men. Right? In the first line, there are 2 conditions given. 2 conditions given. One is that 4 men and 3 women can do it in 15 days. But the second part is that 3 men and 5 women can do it in 12 days. There we have 5 women. Okay. So I am using that 5 women, that substituting 5 women with 8 men. So I will have 11 men can do it in 12 days. Okay. Now in the question also he is asking 5 women, 2 men and 5 women. So 5 women I will substitute with 8 men and we will get 10 men. So question is on 10 men. Right? That you can do. But that depends on the values given in the question. So that's why I told you the first method. Right? Where you can take men to women efficiency as a 5 and 8. Okay. Men 5, women 8. Okay. And accordingly, right, you will take that men women per day work. Okay. Starting से ये क्वेश्चन हम 2 कर चुके हैं, मतलब 2 तरीके से कर चुके हैं उपमा. Okay. Okay. See this question, right? I'm again briefly telling you that there were 4 men and 3 women. They can complete this work in 15 days. The same work 3 men and 5 women can complete it in 12 days. When you solve it, it will become, let's say, 60 men plus 45 women equal to 36 men plus 60 women, or I will get 60 minus 36, 24 men equal to 15 women, or you can cancel with 3, right? So men by women as 5 by 8. Okay, Upma. So you can take now that men and women efficiency ratio to be like this. This is men and women efficiency ratio. So men will be doing 5 unit per day, women will be doing 8 unit per day, right? Now you can take any one of the case, right? One case was that 4 men and 3 women, right? This was the case. So that means 4 men are doing, okay, CUT general test, there will be 75 questions. Out of that, you need to attempt 60 questions. Okay, so men are doing 5 unit and women there are 3, so they are doing 8 unit. So this was the total work. Now you need to do 5 times the work. So multiply it by 5. So you need to do this much work by 2 men. Okay, 2 men and 5 women. So 2 men will do this much, 5 women will do this much. So divide by the workforce, you will get the number of days. Solve it to get your answer as 66. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, the question on pipes and cistern is same, right? There is no difference, right? It is like 2 person doing work. Okay, now pipe A can fill the tank in 15 minutes, right? The same type of question. Now you can say A can do it in 15 minutes. Okay, A can do it in 15 minutes and B can empty, right? B can empty the tank in 18 minutes. So A is filling, B is removing, right? Emptying it. Okay, if both the pipes are open together, find the time taken to fill or empty, right? Because A is filling fast, so it will be definitely filled. So it cannot be emptied. It cannot be emptied because both are working and A is filling fast, right? B is emptying slower. So it must be filling. Okay. Now that 15 and 18 LCM is 90. 90, I have taken the LCM of the time taken. This I am assuming the capacity of the tank total work. So A is doing 90 unit work in 15 minutes. So per minute work is 6. So B's per minute work is 5, but B is emptying it. So minus 5. So if together they will fill 1 unit, right? Together they will fill 1 unit. Okay. So 90 unit is to be filled. So it will take 90 unit and tank will be filled in 90 unit. Right. So A option would be the correct answer. The tank will be filled, right, in 90 minutes, because 1 unit per minute they will fill. A will fill 6 unit per minute and B will empty it 5 unit per minute. Okay. Yes. Ananya, Muskan, correct. Okay, yes, I'll tell you all other things other than general test will be 50 questions total and you need to attempt 40 questions. Whether it is in language or it is in domain subject. In domain subject also you need to attempt 40 question out of 50. Right? Okay. So here, yes, 90 minutes is the correct answer. Okay, Akanksha, yes, it is correct. So let's move to the next one. Okay, can you try it now? Okay, I am giving you 1 minute. Quickly try it. Okay, Mohit has already answered. Because Vanshika is filling fast, right? Filling in 10 minutes, that emptying in some more time, right? So the one who was emptying was taking more time. A was filling pipe. Okay, it was given. Okay, one pipe was filling, one pipe was emptying. Okay, great. So Upma has answered. Here Mohit Raj has answered. Okay, let's see. Quickly we will do. A can fill 1/4 of the tank in 3 minutes. That means A can fill full tank in 12 minutes. Right? Because 1/4 in 3 minutes. So full tank in 12 minutes. Pi B can fill 1/3 in 5 minutes. So B can fill complete in 15 minutes. Because one third in 5 minutes, so full must be, right? Now find the time taken by A and B to fill the tank when they are open together. Okay, together it is easy. 12 and 15, I will take the LCM to be 60. It is doing 5 unit, 4 unit. Together they will do 9 units. So my answer will be 60 by 9. Right, 60 by 9. Both are filling, na? So 60 by 9. So it will be 9 into 6, 54, right? And 6 by 9, which is 2/3. 6 minute 40 second it should be. My answer should be 6 minute and 40 second. Right? I am getting B option. Okay, it should be 6 minute and 40 second. Right? You check your answer again. You are getting C option. I am getting B. 6 minute and 40 second. Okay, just check your answer. I don't know. Yes. So I'm getting 6 minute 40 second. So it must be B option, which is correct. Okay. So let's move to the next one. 640 is the correct answer. Next one. Okay, try this one. Okay, see here. A is filling 9 liters per minute and B can empty the tank in 15 minutes. Right? While working together, they fill the tank in 12 minutes. Okay. See, forget about this 9 liter per minute. This I will use later on. Right? First, I am taking that B can empty it in 15 minutes. So B can empty it in 15 minutes. And working together, okay, just see, Upma, leave this 9 liter per minute. Just see that B can empty it in 15 minutes and A and B together can fill it in 12 minutes. So can I take the LCM? 12 and 15, 60 unit. So B is emptying 4 unit per minute and A and B together are filling 5 unit per minute. So if A and B together, okay, now just see this, that A is filling A unit, B is emptying 4 unit and together they are doing 5 unit. So that means A must be filling 9 unit. A must be filling 9 unit. A is filling 9 unit. B is emptying 4 unit. So together they are doing 5 unit because 9 minus 4 is 5. Right? Now A's capacity is 9 liter per minute. I am getting 9 unit per minute. He is saying 9 liter per minute. So my 9 unit is equal to 9 liter. That means 60 unit equal to 60 liter. So my answer will be 60 liter. My 9 unit equal to 9 liter. because my 9 unit per minute, A is filling according to my answer, it is filling 9 unit per minute. But here it is given 9 liter per minute. So that means 9 unit equal to 9 liter. So 60 unit equal to 60 liter. Okay. It must be 60 liter only, na? The tank capacity. Capacity of the tank we have taken 60 unit only. Right? So if A is filling 9, yes, Upma. Tell me the question. Okay, Muskan, we have not done such questions. Okay, just see that if A and B together, now B I am writing minus just because it is an outlet pipe. Right? Not because they are working together. You can say A plus B. Okay, it's okay. They are together taking 12 minutes. It is given. And B alone is taking 15 minutes. So I have taken 60 unit is the LCM. So A and B together are filling. A and B are together are filling. But B is emptying. Right? Now if A plus B is 5 and B is minus 4. Okay, just see that if A plus B is 5, out of which B is minus 4, so A must be 9. So A must be 9. Then only 9 minus 4 will become 5 now. So that means according to me, A is filling 9 unit per minute. But it is given that A is filling 9 liter per minute. If 9 unit equal to 9 liter, so 60 unit will be equal to 60 liter. So that will be my answer. Right? Okay, let's move to next one. Okay, tell me this question. On walking at 2/5 of its usual speed, Nitin takes 2 hours to reach home from his office. So what is the time taken by Nitin to reach home when he walking at usual speed? Okay, you know that speed is inversely proportional to time taken. If speed becomes 2/3, the time taken should become 3/2. That means instead of 2 hours, right, if 2/5, okay, sorry, it is 2/5. So it is 2/5. So time taken should become 5/2. So 5/2 of 2 will be 5 hours. Okay, wait a minute. Time taken at usual speed. Oh, oh. Speed becomes 2/5 of usual. So time taken will become 5/2 of the usual. So 5/2 is given as 2 hour. So time taken, right, or you can directly calculate the speed, which will be 2/5. So time taken will be 2/5 of this. Right? Okay, writing easier will be like this. Okay, speed normal. This is usual speed. This is the decreased speed. Okay, this is 5, this is 2. So 2/5. Okay, now the time taken should be 2:5. right? So it should be 2x and 5x. Now 5x is given as 2 hours. So x will be 2 by 5 hours. So that means 2x will be 2 into 2 by 5. So 4 by 5 hours. So 4 by 5 hours converted to minute. So it will become 48 minutes. Right? Convert it to minutes, it will become 48 minutes. Okay. Otherwise it is only that I want to show you the ratio. Otherwise it was very simple, that you are traveling at 2/5 of the speed and time taken is 2 hours. Right? Which should be equal to, at normal speed, what is the time taken? Okay. So here you will solve simply that S cancel with S. Normal time is 4 by 5 hours. So convert it to minutes, it will be 48 minutes. Right? Very simple. Speed into time, speed into time. That is 2/5 speed into 2 hours. Right? That is equal to speed into time. Okay, normal speed into normal time. So normal time should be 48 minutes. Okay, the next one. The distance between A and B's house is 40 kilometers. They both decided to meet at a cafe which was on a straight road between their homes. Find the distance between V house and the cafe if they travel at 3 and 5 kilometers per hour respectively, and reach the cafe at the same time. It should be with that, it should be written that and reach the cafe at same time. Okay. So that means that it's very simple, that you should do that if the distance is 40 kilometer total, right, and it is A and V, so they will cover the distance in the ratio of the speed. So A will cover 3x distance and V will cover 5x distance because their speed are 3 and 5. So total 8x equal to 40. So x equal to 5. That means this distance will be 5 into 5, 25. This distance will be 15. So 25 would be the correct answer because the distance between V house and the cafe, right? This is V's house and this is the cafe. So the distance is 25 kilometers. Right? Distance will be in the ratio of the speed. Right? Because A will travel 3x, V will travel 5x. Right? So it will travel 3x, 5x. Total 8x equal to 40. So x equal to 5. So that means it will travel 15 and it will travel 25. So from V to cafe it should be 25. Okay? Okay, quickly answer this. A cat sees a dog which is 300 meters away from it and runs in the opposite direction at a speed of 3 km per hour. After 2 minutes, the dog sees the cat and runs towards it with a speed of 5 km per hour. Find the time taken by dog to catch the cat. Okay, see, the thing is that here the question is in meters and then per minute. So can I convert this speed into meters per minute? See, 3 km per hour will become 3000 meters per 60 minutes. So can I say 50 meter per minute? Right? And it is 5 km per hour. So it will be 5000 by 60 meter per minute. I can write 500 by 60 meter per minute. Okay. Now the thing is that initially the gap was 300 meter and the cat started running towards this direction. Dog is here, right? But in 2 minutes, right, 2 minutes it had already covered, because 50 meter per minute. So 2 minutes it will cover 100 meter more. Now the gap will be 400 meter. Now the gap will be 400 meter at a relative speed. Now what is the relative speed? Because it is running at 500 by 6 meter per minute and the cat is running at 50 meter per minute. Okay, this will be the relative speed. Okay, so it is 400 by 50. I can take common, right? 10 by 6 minus 1. So it is 4 by 6. Okay, or 2 by 3, 6 I can take here. So 50 into 4, 200, 200 into 2. So it will take 12 minutes. You can have the calculation you can do, right, of your own, right? Calculation is not the issue. First thing is, initial distance was 300 meter. Then in 2 minutes, cat traveled certain distance. After 2 minutes, dog started running. Now it will be a relative speed because both are running in the same direction. So relative speed will be a minus b, and the distance between them, initial distance, that is the relative distance between them, will be 300 plus 100. 100 is the distance traveled in 2 minutes by cat. Right? Yes. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So the answer should be 12 minutes. Okay, or you will do it yourself. Now this question, quickly we will see. A train crosses a man standing on the platform. Right? When it is a train is crossing a man, so it is not about the platform. It is about the man. So train is crossing just a man. So when train is crossing a point object, it is only crossing its own length. Right? So the length of platform doesn't matter. Okay. Here it matters because the second part is train is crossing the platform of length this in 12 seconds and 30 seconds respectively. So train with the speed of the train, right, it is crossing. Okay, Ananya, you can see that video again. Okay, just focus on this question first. When train crossing a man, it is crossing its own length. So train crossing the man in 12 seconds. Train crossing the man in 12 seconds. Okay, this is the length of the train. Length of the train. Okay, length of train A. And when train crossing in 30 seconds the platform, it is crossing the length of the platform and the length of the train. So I know that length of the train is 12 into S, right? We have calculated this, and platform is 180. So that means 18S is equal to 180, or speed of the train is 10 meter per second. Right? Now the question is, I want length of train A, and which can be calculated from here. Now S is 10, 10 into 12, it would be 120 meter. Right? 10 into 12 is going to be length of train A, which is 120 meters. Right? It is going to be 120 meter. Okay. Now these, okay, last two questions, because I have taken these questions quickly, right? Ananya, you can see this video again, right? If you still have doubt, you can post it in the comment section. I will clear it, right? I'm just finishing the session because I have another class. Okay, so just go through it. If you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment section, right? And then I will explain that doubt too. Okay, so see you in the next session, and kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon if you have not subscribed till now, right? To get the notification, you press the bell icon. You can follow us at Instagram, Facebook, join Facebook page you can like, and then join channel, Telegram channel for doubt solving. You can join the Telegram channel, and you can download the app if you have not done till now, BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Okay, so that's it for today. See you in the next session. Bye bye, namaste, jai hind, and whoever has this IP mat and JIP mat on this weekend, right? Best of luck to all of you, right? Okay, bye bye, namaste, jai hind.